today. Trump continued his bullshit in the face of growing public concern and outcry over what his administration is doing. You know, ripping children, yes, fucking ripping children from their parents at our southern border and putting them in detention, the children, little kids, sub-teens, teenagers. I've got grandchildren who are being of the same age as the kids who are being ripped away from their mothers. I have a 13-year-old daughter who is the same age of some of these young teenagers being ripped away from their parents. And I just have to tell you, it raises in me a murderous, and I mean that, a murderous hatred for the people who are doing this. If these totalitarians want to fuck with adults, bring it on. But kids, the most innocent of the innocent, refugee kids, children who go where mommy and daddy take them. You don't have a 7-year-old say, no, I'm not going. Not unless you're some fucked up white family in this country who are being manipulated by your own children. But that doesn't happen in some of the cultures, and this one, where kids are in danger and the parents are saying, you're coming with us now. And the kids go along, they have nothing to say about it. They have no dissenting opinion that'll be heard because the parents understand, if I don't get my children out of here, they may die. I may die. So they come to the worst fucking place they could come to, Trump's America. And once they get to the southern border of the worst fucking place they could come to, Trump's America responds by taking children from parents. Is there a more painful thing to do to people than to take their children away from them and disappear them? Is there a more painful thing for children? Now, children are very resilient, aren't they? Much more so than adults, aren't they? But how resilient do you have to be in order to see your mom or your dad hauled away and you're turned over to Anglo white-skinned people, and not all of them are. Some of them are Latino. I don't know why they're working the Trump side of the fence, but they are. There were Vichy French, too. But they turn them over to people who these kids have never seen before. It's hard for me to talk about it, so let me just get into what I was going to say. This was in the New York Times this afternoon. Trump is out there lying his fucking ass off with that dirty, filthy Christian Mike Pence standing behind him with that beatific look like either he just gave Trump a blowjob or Trump gave him one. I'm not sure. But that kind of Stepford wife smile, half smile on Pence's face is just fucking my brain. I've never seen anything like that. I've never seen any political couple where one of them, and unless it's a wife who just found out that her senatorial husband has been boinking the interns, then she'll put that brain dead look on her face like, oh, fuck, get me out of this. But there's Trump. I'm sorry, there's Pence with that expression, but with a kind of a half smile. I'm looking at the Messiah's back of his head. That's why Democrats better be careful what they ask for when they're talking about impeaching Trump. I'm beginning to realize that's not the way to go. The way to go is to pack the legislature with Democrats so that this filthy son of a bitch can not do any more damage than what he's done already. But I digress. Trump also, because he is a pathological liar, has been all his life, will be up until the day this bloated fuck draws in his last breath. He is a liar. And he lied again today, saying that this is the Democrats' fault, that they passed some law. There is no law. It's been said over and fucking over again. But Trump Trump exists in some sewer world where reality just is not there. He hasn't even constructed a reality. I mean, he's just kind of there. And I don't know about the ghouls on Fox, but are they telling him that the Democrats passed some law that says take children away from their parents? Here's the irony. Both George Bush and Barack Obama refused to go that step, separating children from parents, where it concerned arresting people and detaining people who were seeking asylum. As evil as that action was from Bush and Obama, neither one of them would agree to the idea of taking the children away for the obvious fucking reasons. Trump, let me put it this way, George Bush and Barack Obama were fathers. Trump isn't. Trump is no more of a father than any fucking gangster who raises his children in a mafia family. That is not a father. So Trump has no idea, and since he has no idea about being a father, he has no way to relate to the idea of a parent being separated from his or her children. So not only is he an ignorant son of a bitch, but no matter how many times people tell him, people who do understand the feelings of having your child taken away, no matter how many times those people tell him that this is not the way to go, and now they're starting to use the word evil. I'm glad to see that finally happening. I've been using it. I don't know why the fuck every editorial writer, every reporter, every politician doesn't label it for what it is. When you cause unbelievable pain to a child and the child's parent because you're snatching the child away, that is fucking evil. So any of these Christians who claim to be Christians are lying sons of bitches because they are practicing evil, and their own Messiah told them not to do this. Oh, there I go again.